Hey folks, Chef Jesse here. How's everybody doing today on this Tuesday evening? Anyway, today, folks, this Tuesday, what else would you have? Taco Tuesday. And I don't know who made that up, Taco Tuesday and Throwback Thursday, and I don't know. People have nothing better to do. But anyway, I am going to be making some tacos today. I'm making some I'm using shredded chicken. Today I'm going to make some shredded chicken tacos and some chicken tacos, right? You go figure. So anyway, I'm making two types of tacos today. Last time I made just soft. I like the hard ones. Gilbert likes the soft ones, and we always debating. But today I found a pack with half soft and half hard, which is great. So we're gonna have to do both. So anyway, folks, what I'm doing, I started doing earlier. I started boiling my chicken. I took two big chicken breasts, and I've been boiling it for about maybe close to an hour, and it's just about done. I boiled it with just a little bit of salt, and I'm going to show you how it looks. It's boiling in there, and it should be nice and soft. I'm going to take it out of it and let it cool down, and then after it cools down, I'm going to shred it by hand, and then I'm going to start to saute it and all that good stuff to make it into shredded chicken. So stay tuned for that. Okay, folks, so I am back, and I'm making chicken tacos, right? So, like I said, I boiled I took two pieces of chicken breast, and I boiled them for about close to an hour or so until I was able to shred it by hand, and take it out, dump the water out, lay it into a dish, and then when it cools off, you can start shredding. I'll show you how it looks. Now, this is a shredded. Okay, you shred it. Of course, wash your hands, especially when you're dealing with chicken. So you shred it, and you don't have to add anything to this at this point because you're going to be doing that when it goes into the pot. And just look for the big pieces so you can get all the big pieces and shred them. Okay. You don't want tiny pieces, but you want to get. So I used about two medium-sized breasts, and this is what I got out of it. And that should be enough for enough tacos. So anyway, I got a pot here. Let me show you. I don't know if you're looking at it. Okay, I got a pot here. I'm going to start off by putting some sofrito. Now, people ask me what sofrito is. It's a mixture of green peppers, red peppers, onions, garlic, cilantro, and this other thing called culantro. Culantro, yeah. So anyway, you put it into a blender and you mix this up. And it smells real good, and it smells good, and so you put I put in about 3 tablespoons of the sofrito, okay, and I'm going to turn the pot on, okay, and medium, and let this cook in there with some olive oil that I put in there. Okay, let me just get this. Okay, there we go. We got that. So we got some oil in there, some olive oil in the bottom, and we got the sofrito, and we're going to start warming that up to bring out the flavors. And I got about 2 tablespoons of garlic here. I'm only going to use half for now because I don't want to put too much garlic. I'm going to be using about a tablespoon of red pepper flakes and pepper, just to give it a little bit of kick to the meat. Okay, so the red pepper powder and some red pepper flakes. That's just to give it a little bit of kick. Okay, so this is starting to cook already, as you can hear, maybe. Now I'm going to throw my chicken in. Okay, there you go, just like so. And I'm going to start stirring it. Okay, there you go. Now you want to get a nice color to this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some sazon with coloring in it, which will give it a nice yellow, give the meat a nice yellow color, and will add flavor to it as well. And as you can, if you go here, you can smell this. It's starting to smell good now. Okay, so that's what gives it a little bit of that orangey color. And this is the color I like because it makes it look presentable. The meat, not just that white meat. Okay, so you mix that up, thoroughly. You don't have to use this stuff. Is pretty strong, so it's culantro and achiote, and you can use a little bit, half. I use it sometimes half of the envelope, and Now this stuff is drying up, so I want to add some. I want to add some a little bit of dash of oil. There you go. Just to mix it in. There you go. Just to get that little wetness in there. Okay. And you might want to bring the flame down. Okay. Now, after all this is done, you got to taste it. So you can take one of the little pieces of chicken. Okay. Tastes good. Needs a little bit of. I'm going to put a little bit of salt here mixed with black pepper. That was salt, black pepper, garlic powder. Okay. There you go. Okay. And then you can taste it again. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing else. Perfect. It's got a little kick to it. So this meat is already cooked. So all you have to do is saute it a bit, and lay it. You can put it on the side now. Now this meat goes on the side, and then you start to prepare the rest of the stuff to put the tacos together. And we're gonna have some frozen margaritas with that, and it's gonna be good. So stay tuned for that. Okay, yeah, folks. So my meat is done. I put it on the side. Now I'm going to start preparing. I got everything all cut up already. My lettuce, I got tomatoes, I got a little bit of red peppers, a couple of peppers all chopped up. And now I'm going to start making my frozen margaritas. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so folks, so I'm going to start making I'm going to start preparing my glasses for the frozen margarita. And in case you never had a frozen margarita, you know that there's salt on the side of the glass, on the rim of the glass. There's salt, and you're probably asking, well, how does that work? Well, I'm going to show you how it works. And stay tuned. Look at this. Okay, now what I did, I got this right here. Okay. Let me get that a little bit down here. Okay, you got this. Okay, yeah. What I'm going to do, I put a slice on this, and I put another slice this way and this way. I mean, there's probably different ways to do it, but what I'm doing is I'm putting lime on the edge of the glass, okay? And the lime, of course, is sticky, so it's going to stay there for a while. And just squeeze and go around the rim. It doesn't matter if it goes in the glass or not, don't worry about it. You just want to make sure that you get it around the rim, okay? Now you got to buy salt, margarita salt, right? And you can get these in the supermarket, usually like in the section where they have mixing stuff. And this is margarita salt, and okay. And you can use I've used like kosher salt in say an emergency, but you want to get this nice. Look at that, this nice salt around the glass. Now people are telling me, isn't that too much salt? Well, you're not gonna eat the salt. You can brush it off if you want. Or you can adjust it to not too much, but I mean, I don't drink the salt, right? So there goes the glasses with the salt. And then I just leave this on the side, and as it dries, as the lime gets, dries up, the salt will stick to it. And it shouldn't come off. Shouldn't and won't, I hope. No, usually it doesn't. So that's how you salt the edges of your glasses for the frozen margarita. And in a few minutes, I'm going to start making the frozen margaritas. So folks, you have to warm up your taco shells. When you buy the taco shells, you have to warm them up. The crispy ones go into the oven at about 350 for like 10 minutes. It just does something to them. I don't know. And the soft ones, you could warm them up in the microwave for about 45 seconds to a minute. And I wrap them up in a towel, so to protect them. And the hard ones, you can just separate them a little bit. And then there's a spacer in the middle here that you leave there, because what happens is with the heat, it tends to close in. So you leave them, you spread them out like this so they don't close in. You know what I mean? Because if you heat them without this, or you heat them separately, they tend to close up, and then you can't put anything in them. And then you got a flat taco. and then you gotta go back to the supermarket and get more. I don't know. So, and I'm using El Paso, and sometimes I use Taco Bell, whatever. I don't care. No specific. So these are easy made tacos. I am using shredded chicken. I'm using shredded chicken, and let me just warm up my chicken in. I'm using shredded chicken. I'm putting in some tomatoes, some lettuce, some avocado. I got a little bit, a cup of green peppers. I'm gonna throw in there, red peppers, and some cheese. A blend of Mexican cheeses. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go make my margaritas now, and then I'm gonna put my tacos together. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, folks. So I usually use a different mix, but I'm using today a Bacardi mixes. It's pretty good. This Bacardi mixer. I'm gonna put this one can in there. I'm gonna put one can of this thing filled with water, and I'm gonna put about 8 medium-sized cubes of ice cubes. Okay. So let me just make sure my meat doesn't burn. Let me just mix it around. Okay. And that looks good. Okay. So let me put this into my blender. I don't know if you can see me from there. Yeah, you probably could. And my kitchen is small, I'm telling you. Someday I dream about having a kitchen like the size of a restaurant. But I work miracles in this kitchen, let me tell you something. It's all knowing how to work the kitchen. In my other apartment, I didn't even have a kitchen. It was like something against the wall. And I used to make big dinners there. So I just put the mixture that came in here, and now I'm gonna fill this up with water. One can full to the top of water. And this is the part you add the liquor to, if you want to do that. I can't. I'm on medication, so unfortunately I can't have liquor. Not today. Maybe in the weekend when I stop taking. You know, hey. But so we're gonna put the 8 pieces of ice in there. These are small pieces of ice, you know. And then I'm gonna mix it, and it should come out good. Let's get this blender on. I'm using a Ninja blender, wonderful blender. So you don't want to blend too much, because then you get water. You want to have it like you want to make it look like feel like a slushy. So okay, so we'll mix it up a little bit more. You can hear when it's going. And I think it's done. Okay, so let me get my glass and show you. Okay, and this is good for two glasses. Can you see me there? Okay, and there we go. There goes one, and we should have another one. So this makes about 2. Oh yeah, 2 of the same measurement. Exactly. Look at that. So it makes exactly 2 servings with that little can of the Bacardi mixer. It's pretty good. It's pretty. I like it. It's got a good flavor. And there they go. And then of course I'm gonna put a little lime in there. Voila! Look at that. Very professional, right? I'm telling you, I'm in the wrong business. Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, folks. So I warmed up my soft tacos. They're very soft. I don't know why. But I'm gonna start stuffing it up, and I'm gonna show you. Okay. So very simple. I'll do one because I don't want to waste you. Okay. I'm gonna put my shredded chicken. Okay, like so. I'm gonna put my tomatoes, like so. I'm gonna put a couple of red peppers in there, like so. Okay, who the hell's so? I'm gonna put my lettuce on top, like so. This guy so is famous. Some avocados. Now remember, tacos, you can do anything you want with tacos, folks. There's nothing written in books. And then my cheese. And that's it. There goes one taco made. Okay? And then I'm going to do the following ones, and I'm going to do the whole ones, and then I'm going to take it to the table because everything looks good at the table. So folks, everything looks good at the table, and that's why I bring you over to the table so that you can see. So there goes the soft shell tacos. It's got the shredded chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, avocados, some little piece of red peppers that I had left over there, and then the hard tacos. Same thing. I just don't have avocados in it, and the red peppers I can do without. Okay. So there it goes. There goes the tacos. There goes the soft tacos, and there goes that beautiful margarita there. Let me get you on the side there. There you go. And that's dinner tonight, folks. So yeah, folks, Taco Tuesday. I don't know who made that up, but hey. But you can eat tacos anytime. But Taco Tuesday is the day. I don't know who makes these things up. I don't know where the hell they come from. I know I'm going to go eat my tacos. And, hey, enjoy the rest of the night. Is my hair messed up? I don't know. My pancake. Okay. So usually I end the video, but lately I've been like showing you how it looks. So I got my soft taco here. And you gotta know how to eat a taco. Because some people don't eat tacos because they say it crunches, falls apart. But that's because you don't know, you haven't learned how to eat it, right? So here we go. So you gotta hold it. Make sure that you warm these up so they become a little bit more flexible, that they don't crunch apart. So watch. You hold the shell and you bite it. Very simple. Tastes delicious. I put some pepper flakes in there, which gives the meat a little bit of kick. I can taste it.
Another one I love is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I really like this eye cream because it incorporates a high concentration of that ingredient I just talked about, niacinamide, which is
So folks,
dark circles, getting rid of that.
this is good stuff. Good stuff. Delicious. I usually eat about 3. I don't have much of an appetite. So I eat 3 of these. Maybe if I'm hungry, I'll eat 4. Cupid has maybe a few more. But hey, so let me go enjoy these. They taste delicious. I wish you were here. Margarita.
All of this started when we discovered the benefits of local raw meat for our family.
Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Love you guys. Make the great comments. Visit me on Cooking with Uncle Jesse on YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.